Hello, you guys. Welcome to Flawed TMI. Well, we just finished a nice little lunch, and so today we're going to call it, well, usually it's Friendship Friday, but how about we'll just call it Funship Friday? So, me and my little special guest, who is hiding behind a pole, gotta love him, gotta love him. We had a nice little outing today. So, right now, I'm just enjoying a little bit of sun, and we're just having a great time. I mean, I am really loving life. I'm loving him as a 21-year-old because now he feels that not just claiming adulthood, but he's actually feeling more adult-like, which is great for me. This week, if you were following the messages on my blogs, we had gone to an IPP, which is basically kind of as an adult. They want to know where he stands as a young man with autism in society. Is he pushing himself? If he's trying to do a tad bit more? And we've already discussed that, he's not looking at it from an educational standpoint. In other words, he's not trying to push further scholastically, and I have to accept that. But the one thing that I am proud of is that during the meeting, he was talkative. He was not being argumentative, and I didn't go as far as I would love to have gone. You still kind of have to speak in misdirection, and social cues were missed. But overall, I enjoyed it. I had a great time, and he is really maturing. So today, to piggyback on that, was a fun time. I am enjoying being able to go out. Of course, we still get our little stares and we're used to it. And we're putting our blinders on a little bit more, which I am loving that as well. I appreciate anyone who will ask a question if they feel like something is a tad bit off. But overall, it's not so far off to a point that, that someone should feel uncomfortable. But sometimes, sometimes when people are uncomfortable, they don't know how to embrace being uncomfortable. Ask a question. There's nothing wrong with sitting back and wanting to educate yourself, because the stupid thing that you could do is to snicker, to point, not to sit there and understand what a person has to go through. And I'm not looking for a kudos, pat on the back, way to go. I just want you to not make my job any more uncomfortable than it may already be, because sitting back, being able to have the conversation with him of how to deal with, the public. Because first of all, anyone who has autism, to understand a little bit, what they miss is picking up on social cues. And so-called normal people miss social cues as well. And when you're missing a social cue, what ends up happening is when you have an opportunity to educate yourself and you bypass that just to point, snicker, walk away, or not quite understand, who is really missing a social cue? The person who was born with the disability, or the person who chooses to create their own disability in life? It's sucky, but I'm really enjoying that he's coming out of his shell. Little by little, I know that he's going to embrace more, and it's so cute. I wish you guys can kind of see him. That's my angel face, and I love it. We had a nice little lunch. He didn't stray off of his norm, his normal. He had a burger as usual, but little by little, he's opening up, he's coming out of it, and I love it. So now it's time for mom to open up and come out of her shell a little bit more, if that makes any sense, and embrace what life has to offer. I'm telling you, I am enjoying my affirmations. I am life scripting. I am making new friends and encounters. And when I say encounters, I don't mean sexually. Oh, get your mind out the gutter. It'll get there fast enough. But when I do have those moments, guess what? I will speak up on those moments because I am human and there is nothing wrong with it. I have no problem with understanding that as a female, as a male, as a human, Not everyone needs any type of contact, but I do. I do. And oh my gosh, it's been a while since, the last contact. So it is what it is. When it happens, it'll happen. And when it comes to me, it'll comes to me. But I'm looking for a forever right now. You know, I'm not looking for that quick, quick, quick. And I don't mean quick, quick, quick because I've been fortunate enough that I don't get the quick, quick, quicks. But I am looking forward to somebody who is going to be there on Monday morning, Saturday evening, Wednesday afternoon. I mean, I'm looking for that. So each time that I vlog, I am putting it out into the atmosphere. And the more I put it into the atmosphere, the more I get to embrace, and I love it because that means that it's going to come to me because I'm speaking up on it. Are you guys loving my dream catchers? I am destined to catch a dream. I'm serious. I'm destined to catch a dream. Don't sit back. Don't judge me. At any rate, I love you guys. Have a fun-filled Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Make the most of it. Go make friends. Go step outside of your shell. Do something that you're not used to doing. Because what ends up happening is we waste so much time on, I don't know, we waste time on not enjoying ourselves because we're afraid that we may get judged or ridiculed or whatever. And I'm trying to tell you guys, it's nothing wrong with being flawed. It really isn't. If you did not have a mess, you would not have a message. If you did not go through a test, you would not have a testimony. I mean, all of these words are out there for a reason. And I just want you guys to sit back, embrace it. Whatever God put on your plate, it is never too much. Because when you sit back and say you want an abundance, God already has in his mind how much he wants you to go through. He already knows what will break you. And some people, for whatever reasoning may have been, give up quickly. And I'm sitting back saying, I'm in for the long haul. I am in it to win it. I am praying. I am good health. I am strong. I am a born leader. I am a life of abundance. I am a life of wealth. I am going to keep on pushing and doing so much more. And I want you guys to build up your own affirmations for yourselves because I told you, invest in me. I'm going to invest in you. And we're going to keep on doing whatever it is that we need to do in order to be our beautiful selves. I want you guys to really look at my skin. I am just really loving all these different shades of brown. Oh, brown. Get down with brown. So, at any rate, love yourself. And I really do mean love yourself. And I don't mean that nice little battery operated love. I'm talking about dig deep within yourself and love yourself. Sit back and just thank God for what you have because somebody woke up having 10 times less than what you have. So enjoy it. God bless you all.